welcome to a new series, EverDeath. Is that mine? No, okay. My only concern now is an island. I decided I'll start with at least one mod, just to officially make it a modded series. Now, if you didn't read or see anything about the community post on some of the modded ideas, there's EverDeath, Blind Man, were the two I was mostly looking at. I forgot what the other two were. Essentially, EverDeath is the idea that every time I die, next session I'm gonna add an equal amount of mods to how many times I died. So currently I'm just starting with, from what you saw in the beginning, the instant monster loot drop, which I'm probably gonna go back and reconfigure how that works in the files, just so the bodies still stick around, because I like how to drag those all over the place. There are a bunch of mods, a lot of content mods, especially ones that have like special abilities and plants that hopefully I can get sooner rather than later. I'm still on the fence about whether I want the content mods sooner or later. So if I get them sooner, then there's a bunch of them will break when Ashlands officially drops. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to do this idea in Ashlands when it happens. But for the most part, it's just going to be, at least for the first few episodes, totally vanilla run. I'm not going to change any of the mod recipes like I normally do. Like, try and balance it. I'm just going to run with everything as is. But for the most part, you can use just the normal settings. I did try to change my graphics card a little bit. Not changed out, but like which fan is running. So when I bought it, one of the fans was very loud and didn't run properly, so I used the other fan. Now that fan's incredibly loud and annoying, so I swapped it back and it's better. Not sure for how long. It's quieter, but it's more consistent. That's actually a nice start spawn. Out of the way. For the most part, I know what all the mods contain and what I use for base materials. So I'll just gather everything. Essentially just become a little hoarder. So I'm going to use all of it eventually. Yeah, but episode 1, nothing interesting really happens beyond the basics. Since it's mod run, I will allow all the normal exploits instead of just limiting to one like I did for Ashland. Come on. That's a one-star. Come back, bozo. So, monster loop drop. Body immediately vanishes and they drop materials, which I'm probably going to go change the configs later so they still immediately drop materials, but the body still sticks around for a bit. depending how the poll goes into the rest of the week, I might try out the other ideas I had on there. Yeah, I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to get the 30 flint, enough wood to make a flint axe. I don't know what I'm going to main, because I do have, in the current list so far, there are mods that add a bunch of different weapon types and different weapon skills, so I'm not quite sure what I should run with first. Don't really need a bunch of rocks right now. There's the flint. I do have the equipment equip slots mod. It's one of the possibilities. I'm hoping I can get that one because it's a bit more robust and usually works between updates. A couple other mods I would like early on is Necromancy, just because I absolutely love that mod. It is a funny mod. Can't do much with it in the early game, it's more like when you get through swamps you can start doing a lot more with it. Axe. Okay. As I grab more mods, I'll explain what each of them are and what I'll be using them for going onwards. Gonna go try to get some deer now. Leave that out for just exploded. For the most part, a lot of the mods I got are quality of life mods. There's a couple content mods, but I want to limit those since Ashland's going to break most of them anyway. It's going to take a moment or two to get used to everything immediately drops the loot and I don't need to wait around anymore. Next one. So I did not get Big Fear. I should do that. I have a sleigh on the way. I need to add a different mod to the list. I don't remember the exact name, so I'll have to find it. I never really did think about the aspect of randomized mods until right now. Like, I know all the mods I want. And which ones I hopefully don't get, but I don't know when I'm gonna get them. And I want them sooner. Interesting. I will be able to swim that eventually. Probably not gonna put a raft in that. I am going to collect all the dandelions because I'm hoping that I will get the herbalist mod sooner than later. I should add mass farming because that's what I'm thinking about it. The dandelions and thistles play a big part in the herbalist mod and they're super useful. So now I'm realizing that like every time I do die, I can't just exit the game, add the mod, reload it, and just edit all that part out. I can't really do that on stream. I might be adding a mod every time I die. Instead of a ton of mods all at once, if I randomly get a death loop, then I'll add a bunch of mods at once like the original plan. I think I'm gonna try housing that. Like the first time I've ever had the thought of like, do I just let a boar kill me so I can get another mod? It's kind of chasing it. You know, if every mod I add, the game's gonna lag a little bit more. the edges line up later. For now, just gonna keep it simple. Just a roof. Well, mostly a roof. He did see me. Okay. There. I was hoping that'd be a worse though. He's still slow. Have it running through my head like everything I'm going to need for the mods to come. But I don't have those mods yet, so I don't need those items yet. Slight problem. Those two. Okay. Now I'm gonna want to hoard the neck tails as much as I can, because there's a mod that's gonna use a crap ton of those. I'm going to hold on to all the heads, so I have, I think, currently just 2 mods. Just 2? Maybe 3 mods that use all the different head types. Dandelions are obviously for herbalists whenever that happens. I think I'm going to go fight Ichthir, actually. I have to. Not for the... less so for the power of it than to have Corridor spawning. Which normally I would avoid, but... His Bob. Scaly Bob. I do have Monster Labs in the mix, but I don't have it active right now, thankfully. But it does spawn spiders, and I sometimes like freak out that the dandelions are like the legs of the spiders hiding behind stuff. Yeah, like so, like from a distance, hatched dandelions could also be a spider. Probably should have. Yeah, I should get the rested buff before I fight Ichthir. Alternatively, I will die and I can have another mob. Decisions. 3, 4, 5. There's a rune right there. This is actually a pretty big respawn. 2 shamans. Much pro. There might not be a road that spawn 2 shamans. I don't really want to find out. Nope, there's a bird. And it looks like 1 star. Just a little bit bigger. WLC is in the mix. It's not active right now, but when it does go active, being able to tell things based on their size is going to be incredibly difficult. Kind of want to hoard Great Work trophies. Trophies. I wonder if Outsiders is updated. Yes, it is. Add that into a list. Outsiders is a fun mod. Adds a bunch of enemies, most of them terrifying. Make sure that's off so stuff doesn't go out. I don't want to go over there and learn any radar stuff. Fighting trolls and raiders is terrible enough. Come back. Thank you. Some fire on there. I'm stuck. Not really liking this fighting on a hillside thing. I'm not concerned that it's gonna die right then. Okay. That way. Add another mod. Didn't fully think through the issue of, oh, as I'm playing this, I'm gonna remember a bunch of mods I want, but then that's gonna lessen the chance of the mods I actually want. Stab it. I do have one of the selections as a removal mod. Being a little bit self-explanatory, I just remove one of the mods that's currently, or I guess disable one of the mods currently in use. You know, can probably be a bit more annoying than it is useful. Considerably. There's only 2 as of current mods that if I do get on with enough to get, I would want removed. Is remove mod remove itself? Not quite. Money. Can't do anything with it yet, but money. Move that. I think I have 5 deer hide, 6 deer hide to a armor item. Yes. To me. No. Thanks. I'm going to make a pickaxe, and then I'm going to start getting to maybe copper. Oh wait, but I need ceramic cores first. Okay, so I'm going to make a pickaxe, but I'm not going to use it all. I need 2. Oh, it's wood. now having the realization I'm gonna be adding pieces out of this. It's not gonna line up. I think this is why people do music post edit. Makes more sense now. Oh, I should have made that armor. I can do some more bridge. No, bridge first. I see loot, I must go get loot. Bridge first, bridge first. No beasts. Death by tree. Do I add 2 mods for death by tree? Double my chances of bad thing happening. Mushies. Yeah, that's what it's for. Flag forest there. Right here's flag forest. I'm thinking this right here could be a nice base spot. Maybe get a better view once the fog clears out next day or day 5. Your skeletons. Oh, one of these. No, actually, I might be desperate to die, but not right now. Oh dear. I brought friends. Have fun with them. I need a crypt. Oh, that right is the rare chance, something. I need a chamber. Before mods start rolling in. Oh, Scotland. It's kind of far away, though. There we go, chamber. I need to hold off on that tire. Yellow mushroom. 1, 2, 6. They are going to break down that door. Right now, the early game notes. Cannot see. Early game notes can put away the torch. Now, early game notes are going to be spawners, ghosts, and 1-stars. I would rather deal with 1 spawner than spawner though. Oh dear. What? Oh no! 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 I need to parry the archer. Oh. Well, darn. I guess that will not be happening. Hello. I will be back in just a moment. Beast Burden it is. Beast Burden, if you don't know what it is, essentially allows you to attach Boar's Wolves amongst the cart for other things. Well, I don't know if it'll work for other things, because other things will be mods. I need to go get my stuff. And hopefully not die. In theory. Just gonna go kill a bunch of stuff. So this is fine. Okay, now I think. Oh, there's 2. Dang it. Okay, never mind. They are going to go so fast. Yep. Gonna try to be careful to not mark stuff off. Oh, which means I can't have the compass mark then. This compass mod wants to pick up your gravestone and deletes your death marker for you. But some people like. But I don't like marking off my death markers because it tells me how many times I've died. How much wood? 13? I need 2, I think, for armor. Oh dear. Why are you all the way over here? Yeah. I think it's the loot drop that's missing with the path. The joy of mine. Minor heart attacks all the time. Alright, mod number 2. No, 3, technically. Right, welcome back. Mod this time is Valquake. I haven't used it before, but my understanding of the mod is essentially adds the environmental hazard of randomly triggering an earthquake. Which is interesting, right? You know, maybe fighting it clear was a bad idea. Right now, the Great Orbs are a bad idea. The reason why I got them to begin with is on the random chance that I get one of the mods that adds a bunch of enemies. The Great Orbs will fight them, and they'll fight the Great Orbs instead. I thought that was a Lux. Thankfully, that mod is not active right now. But yeah, I have a Lux mod that will add... I'll have to go through the configs and turn everything on and reassign other biomes. Because it comes with base, everything is off by default. So I will have to go change that one manually. But it adds like a different variant of Lux into the game. And they have different life stages and you can find them in each of the biomes. Or at least I assign them to each different biomes. Or the rest all spawn in meadows. It is terrible. did I die? This upside. What did I die to? I've already forgotten that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a shorter episode than I planned. I do have... Tomorrow I'm gonna have to do the stream early, the Ashlands stream. It's later in the day when I normally stream. We've rescheduled D&D sessions since almost no one, me and 2 other people show up for the basic, normal scheduling. It's an 8-player campaign. You can try to play with 3 players, but just not recommended. Okay, that's where the ruin is. Stop it. I'm half debating whether or not I add RPG system to the mod list. With that mod, you get very... Oh yeah, I got in troll. It's funny, so I can't remember what small creature I died. Hello, goodbye. I probably would have been safer in there. Unless we just gotta get rid of it. I think I'm gonna want to start. What? I don't have CLC. It's a day 3. You should spawn until after day 3. Okay, now I'm gonna go fight the troll. Finish fighting the troll. Probably die here. Now I was doing the try with fear take. Try with fear challenge. Some guy was trying to tell me that I need to be slow to try. I would die. Yeah, everyone does. I got a bunch of you. Gonna get a bunch of you. I want the troll head. I'm gonna want the buke berries. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Though I don't know how many buke berries I'm gonna need. Hopefully it's not like 25. It could be 25. I don't know until that mod happens. I'm not going to reconfigure those mod files. And mark down the troll cake, because I am going to want to come back here. For when you troll and everybody responds. Okay, I'm going to run back home. I'm gonna edit the run back out. If I die, I'll keep that part in. I recently came out here for 10. My name is. Alright, welcome back. Don't pay any attention there. I do not have the jump skill to jump on top of this right now. It is depressing. Store heads in here. I should make the... Well, actually, first I need these things. If I get lucky and I can get magic plug-in early on, I am going to need a boatload and a half of yellow mushrooms. Oh Also dandelions. I'm gonna leave a lot of dandelions. I don't think I'll get that lucky. It is a very OP mod to have early game. And a couple of mods I have already that. I'm debating RPG system, or that's a Factorial version, whatever the mod's called for Valheim. Essentially changes around the HUD a bunch and creates like a stat table and level up system, like an actual like experience level up system from typical RPG. Also very overpowered, whatchamacallit mod. Though I know a lot of people like typically don't like it because of how much it changes changes the game. Oh, Monday. I should get that mod. Digi Gold Bar. There we go. I need 4 slots. I'll throw that in. Like that. Pants. Yeah, hat, tunic. Well, do have a tunic? I'm gonna start getting modded items. Yes, and then I will add the recycle mod to the list. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. And get on editing. See y'all later.